So we just finished up the first cushion, and this is the backrest of the couch. And it came out pretty good. Just have foam, that soft top layer of foam, fabric, and then 1/4" ply on the back. We just wrapped it and stapled it to the back of here. Tracing out the panel. And then we cut it with a knife or scissors. Alright, so we're using this polyfill cushion wrap. So we have the foam, then the cushion wrap, and then the fabric. So we're just making sure we have enough of it so it goes over the edges. And we're going to trim the little squares out of the corners. But once it goes over the edges, just cut it straight down the line. This rounded corner is going to be kind of tricky.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I'm just got a little slit.
So for the corner, I just cut the straight line, cut ends on both sides, and then cut a radius on this, and then I cut little triangles out of it. So that way it has space to line up.
Wow, so smooth, so seamless.
I think that's going to be the best way for us to go about this. Now the next step. Place the fabric. A bit more. Okay. So now, this is the original edge, so we don't have to cut that or anything. But this edge, this one is already cut. So we'll cut it a little bit smaller, and then we're going to sew the edges shut with just a little handheld sewing machine.
Walmart, $25.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to check all the scissors and stuff.
What's the plan, Stan?
One more pair of scissors somewhere.
Under, right
The big black pair.
under here.
Nice. Thank you. Alright, just finished sewing this one, so now I just gotta loop the thread back through to close it off. So I'm using a fine pair of tweezers. I found that's the easiest thing to do. Pull the thread up, pull the last loop of the thread up, pull the end of the thread, and loop it through. Then you flip it over and do the same thing on the other side.
She just pulled right off the edge.
Pip, you want to be on camera? That's the yes. Pip, please. You want attention. Now that you're awake, you want all the attention for you. Pipple. And now we're gonna flip this over. Move this out of the way. And then we're gonna staple it just with a regular hand stapler and some 3/8 staples. The same thing I used on the carpets on the walls. Okay, ready? So now we fold this up and over and stretch it pretty tight. And then staple in the middle. And then 2 or 3 on the sides.
Sorry, Pip.
You gotta move it.
Girl.
You can lay on it after. Here, we'll let you lay on it now. We'll let down this one.
She doesn't want that. She wants the one we're working on.
Of course she does. And now for the ends, you just fold it just like a present. And that's pretty much it. Just make sure the foam wrap is tucked up and against the foam. So that's the rounded part, so that's gonna be in the front. So this one goes here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did it really good.
I don't know which way it would actually go, but
When we put it in, we can just fit it to see what looks.
yeah. So we got one more really small one, just that goes in between the wall, and then we're gonna go put them in the van. All right, we just finished up all 4 cushions. So that little one is just because the wall kind of curves, but this one that can actually be tilted where the fridge goes under. This one is above the battery box, that one, and then the backrest. So we're gonna go test fit it and hopefully everything fits good. So I'm gonna take the bath mat out that we've been using for that. And this is the one with the curved edge, so this can go here. This other one goes here. Oh, it's gonna be a tight fit.
Wait, did we do that with the wall in or out?
Get it with it out. Maybe might have had the wrong math. Might have cut out an inch. Or might have to cut out an inch, I mean.
Frig.
But
Quack. I was gonna say, but it's comfy.
it's all too tall now.
But it's comfy. I mean, it looks really nice, the colors.
Here, you sit there. Yeah, you fit good now.
This is nice. It's very comfy.
Good for you.
Good for you. Maybe we just need.
So it turns out these cushions do fit in here. We just had to kind of squeeze them in a little bit better. Kind of got to put them both in at once and just kind of slot them in. So these 3, I think, are all set. This back one even fits, but we either got to make a little cut here or move this USB port a little bit higher up so it's not in the way. But I like how it looks so far.